Man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. My name is CLETUS Seldin, and I have graded Funko Pops that I sent out to the VVGS to get graded. My own personal pops from my collection. Let's see what the grading is. It's even on my glow-in-the-dark white Power Ranger that was signed. It wasn't mint, but it was signed. And there's another one that I thought was mint. I'm excited. Let's go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the red corner from Shirley, Long Island, New York, CLETUS, the Hebrew Hammer, Seldin.
So, we have this here, and before I unbox this, I want to share with you what it actually is. When you're going to get your Funko Pops graded now, this company has decided to come up with a thing called the ARC, which isn't cheap, but it's worth the price of admission. I have thought that this company and what this is coming out to be will become a membership for myself, as if I'm gonna get maybe a pop graded each month or every other month, because you're paying that initiation fee basically. And what I mean by that is when you order from them, you're gonna order this thing called an ARC. You're gonna get the ARC in, you're gonna put your pop that's in a pop stack on one side, and then you're gonna send it off to the address. When you get it back, you're gonna get your pop stack back, and you're gonna get your graded pop in its new protector with the grade. Now what I did was, I really didn't want the pop stacks back. I'd rather just send 2 pops in and get them graded that way. I would reach out to them beforehand, before doing it. That's what I did, which kind of worked for me. Now what I would consider is down the road maybe setting up some kind of membership, meaning that I already own this. I paid the fee to get this in. I know you guys didn't make any money on it, but I got it in, and maybe you guys put up some kind of program, a 3-month, a 6-month, a 12-month little tier thing where people can buy this, and then once a month they can send it out. And sometimes some people won't send it out each month, but you'll have a little subscription basically where people have the option to do that at a little bit of a lesser cost because they paid for this in general, and you would be able to get more memberships. Think about having a few hundred memberships or even 30 memberships, all the money up front, especially for a company that's just starting out. It might actually work for you guys down the road. Now that's enough about me talking about this thing. I am excited to unbox it. I am excited to share with you my own personal graded Funko Pops, and this is how you're gonna get it in the mail. Boom, it's just in a regular box. I would personally just save this box for yourself to use down the road. Slice it up, put it to the side, write the ARC on it. Ooh, these motherfuckers got an upgrade. Not gonna be able to see it, maybe I'll do a close up, but it says number 0001. This thing's getting pimped out already. Yeah, I can see some of you guys doing your little own personalized graphics on here, adding your little stickers and stuff, because I'm thinking about the same exact thing. Now let's check this motherfucker out. My eyes are closed. Okay, I feel 2 things. We got 2 little envelopes here. I'm pretty excited. Let's see what these little letters say. It says the Champ, got some boxing gloves, and CLETUS Seldin. Champ sounds more cool. So this is our little COA here, and this will actually say this figure has been graded by the original vinyl vaulted grading system, created by exclusively through the VVGS, signed and dated, not valid without signature and seal. You might want to add in a little, like, to tell you what pop this actually goes to on there, because I don't know if there's going to be a difference between this one and this one. Just for your own personal sake, so that they can have it. I know they don't do that when you go to the actual cons, but I don't know, something a little different. Bring a little spice to your little thing there. Different color on there. It doesn't say the pop or anything, but that's the seal on it. I like that. Pretty cool. As you can tell, I like to torture myself. I really, really do. All right. I think this is the Tony the Tiger. Yes, and it's upside down. All right, so this is the Power Ranger. So we'll get the Power Ranger one first. Power Ranger I got signed at Big Apple Comic Con 2 or maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago, right? And I knew it wasn't mint, but I got it signed and I was pretty much done and sealed it off completely. So that's why I didn't send some of my other pops, like my Darth Maul, stuff like that, because I want to get it signed down the road. So that's what took me there. Now, ooh, check that out. Yeah. Actually, we got a 8-point fine, very fine, White Ranger television number 22, glow in the dark, 2013 San Diego Comic-Con, 480 pieces, limited edition, signed by Jason David Frank. What I had to do with this was I actually had to send him proof of me actually getting this signed. Meaning I went online and found my video that me sitting online trying to get this thing signed and sent it to him. This thing looks so much better in its case, yo. What's up? Yeah! On top here you can see I got the signature, and on the back here you actually have a little code where, right here you have a little code where you can scan it, go to the VVGS, and it'll actually tell you about your graded pop. I feel much comfortable having my pop in this box here than when I had it in a regular pop stack. You guys seen videos of mine over and over again where the pop always falls out of the pop stack, and I've always have issues with them, which is freaking pretty awesome. Copyright 2018, you got the little customization on the bottom here. I'm loving this, and this was right before I actually got into using paint markers, but I think the signature held up pretty well. And you can see the entire pop on the bottom too. Now let's check out the one that I thought was one of the most mintest of mint pops that I could find. Well, that I looked for, like out of the few that was around. I looked at this one. I said, this is the one I wanted to grade. All right. I have no idea what that says. Let's see. Let me check it out. 9.2. Yes, thank you. I thought that was a good grade. I think anything in a 9 was acceptable for me. They're the graders. I really don't know how you would grade it. So me just feeling around the pop is a lot different than them actually sitting around and looking at it. I'm glad that I got a 9.2 Funko Pop in my collection. I have this one, and I also have the glow-in-the-dark Darth Vader one. This is a little different too on the back that I noticed, and you can see the difference between the colors. Why is this one yellow and why is this one blue? This one's actually part of a little different system. This is actually going to be part of their signature series. So you got your Funko Pop graded and it was signed, so it has that little yellow detail on the back on both sides here. And then on this side too, you have it on the blue and the blue on this side. Reason because they're two different grading systems. Now I'm excited to go see on the website and my app on why this actually how it got graded. So let me grab the phone and do that. I just downloaded a QR scanning app. I just went to QR scanning codes that you can scan on your phone. Download it, installed it. We're gonna do it right now. Boom, scan it, browse website, and it takes me right there. Okay, all right, I get it, I get it. Once on there, it actually shows the Tony the Tiger 9.2 near mint pop identification. It was a Funko shop, 3,000 piece, add icon, VVGS grading system, standard blue label near mint. Grading front scratches, dent. So the front panel, so I'm thinking this, which what I'm gonna consider is from me putting it in a pop stack in the first place. You know when you put it in, it scratches a little bit. Right panel scratches, smudge. Okay, I see that. back panel machine roll. I kind of don't know what that means. And left panel dents. Okay. Gotcha. Top panel scratches, ink spot. Gotcha, I see that too. Bottom panel is clean. So on the bottom. And then the figure scratches, paint, smudges. Gotcha. So that is why I got a 9.2 grading on this. I like that system. I would suggest maybe you can, not on this website, on your own personal website, what actually each thing would actually mean for you guys and for me, myself. Like, oh, okay, when it says machine roll, I really don't, I don't understand what that means. I do believe that this was the correct grading system, and that's me being just a regular shopper there, and I can see myself owning this and sending one in maybe once a month, maybe every other month, maybe 2 at a time. I do know, and I figured out a way for me to display these on my shelves that I have here. Also would love to hear what your thoughts are. I'm going to share their information in the description below and in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you here next time on Life of Cletus. Boom!